higher self for wealth and wise decision. Plug into infinite intelligence and stop guessing your future. Hello my friend, this is Mahim. Welcome back to the Innerleap by Mahim and to episode 5, part 3 of our series, The Miraculous Benefits of Alpha Brainwaves. In the last part, we explore how the alpha state can relax your nervous system, unlock creativity, and open you to a different way of living from the inside out. Today, we go to the heart of this whole journey. I want to talk to you about something that sounds mystical, but is actually one of the most practical tools you can ever use for your money, your career, and your decision. And that is connecting with your higher self, your superconscious mind, your infinite intelligence, your direct line to the cosmic computer. This episode is called Higher Self for Wealth and Wise Decision. Plug into infinite intelligence and stop guessing your future, because I want you to stop living like you are alone in the dark, trying to guess the right move, when in truth, you are already connected to something omniscient, all-knowing, and omnipotent, all-powerful in creating new possibilities. So take a slow breath with me. Inhale gently, exhale slowly, and let's walk into this together. Let's be honest, most people are tired of second-guessing every decision, tired of stressing about money, tired of asking, should I stay in this job or leave? Should I invest in this project or walk away? Is this partner, this client, this direction right for me? The usual way we try to answer this question is through what I call the left brain way only. Spreadsheets, overthinking, endless pros and cons list, asking 10 different people and getting 10 different answers. And yet, even after all of that, you still feel uncertain. You still feel like you're guessing. But what if there was a way to plug in to a field of intelligence that already sees the consequences of your choices, the hidden variables you don't know yet, the opportunities forming in your future? And what if that field wasn't outside of you, but actually inside and around you right now? This is what we mean by higher self, superconscious mind, or infinite intelligence. Let's make this very simple. You can imagine your higher self as a router that connects your human mind to the cosmic computer of infinite intelligence. Just like your phone or laptop connects to Wi-Fi through a router, your conscious mind can connect to infinite intelligence through your higher self. Different traditions have different names for this. Source, God is infinite intelligence. Superconscious mind, the one mind, but the essence is the same. There is a vast living intelligence that creates and sustains everything. You are not separate from it. You are literally made of it. This infinite intelligence has one primary movement: creation. Where there's a problem, it creates a solution. Where there is a question, it generates an answer. You are surrounded by this intelligence. You are inside it. And at the deepest level, you are one with it. Your higher self is the individualized node of that infinite intelligence that is dedicated to you, to your path, your growth, your soul, your abundance. And here is the key. The alpha brainwave state is one of the main doorway through which your higher self can communicate with your conscious mind. Let's talk about your brain for a moment, but in a very human, simple way. You have a left hemisphere and a right hemisphere. The left brain is about logic, separation, analysis, numbers, and the material world. The right brain is about unity, creativity, imagination, intuition, and the invisible spiritual world. Most people today use mostly their left brain. It's like running an entire company with just the accounting department. No vision, no creativity, no intuition, just numbers and fear. That's why the world feels so busy, anxious, and unbalanced. Now, here is what happened in the alpha state. When you relax your body and mind, your brain waves slow down from the fast beta of normal waking stress to the slower, calmer alpha. In alpha, the speed of your brain waves is about half of your usual waking state. Your right brain wakes up and start to work together with your left brain. Your mind becomes calm but alert, relaxed but focused. And in this balanced state, your right brain becomes a router that connects your brain, your small computer, to the cosmic computer of infinite intelligence. Your higher self uses this right brain alpha state to send you insight, images, ideas, inner knowings, and sometimes very precise guidance. This is why we say alpha brainwave held the communication between your higher self and your conscious mind. Now, I don't want this to stay as theory. I want you to feel a little bit of this. Right now, wherever you are, as long as it's safe for you to pause and close your eyes. If you are driving or doing something that requires your full attention, please do this later when you can sit quietly. For everyone else, let's do a short interactive practice together. Gently close your eye if that feels comfortable. If not, just soften your gaze. Take a slow, deep breath into your nose and exhale gently through your mouth. Again, inhale, exhale. Now, bring your attention to your body. Feel the weight of your body on the chair or wherever you are resting. Let your shoulders drop just a little. Let your jaw loosen. Imagine that with every exhale, you are releasing tension from your forehead, from your neck, from your chest, from your stomach. Now, in your mind, slowly count down with me from 10 to 1. With each number, allow your mind to slow down and your brain wave to soften into alpha. 10, 9, slowing down. 8, relaxing. 7, your breath becomes smooth. 6, thoughts begin to pass more slowly. 5, you are safe. And 4, your body is calm. 3, your mind is open. 2, you are here with me. 1, gently arriving in a softer, quieter space inside. Now, Gently bring your awareness to the right side of your head, the area of your right brain. Imagine there is a soft light there. Maybe it's white, gold, or any color that feels right. This light is your higher self router. It connects your mind to the cosmic computer of infinite intelligence. Imagine this light turning on and sending a beautiful signal upwards and outwards, like a Wi-Fi signal, connecting you to a vast, loving field of wisdom. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to feel anything dramatic. Just allow this connection. Repeat silently inside. I am now connected to my higher self. I am now connected to infinite intelligence. Stay with this for a few seconds. And now, take one more slow breath. Inhale. Exhale. You have just touched the doorway. You don't have to become a monk or sit in a cave for years. These small moments of alpha, repeated, are enough to begin changing your entire relationship with life. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. Now, let's make this very practical, because your higher self is not only here to give you spiritual feeling, it is also here to help you with money, business and career decisions, investment, partnerships, timing. In the alpha state, through your right brain router, you can access something I like to call all answers to all questions. It is next. It doesn't mean you will always hear a loud voice, but it does mean that the right ideas come at the right time. The right people cross your path. The right feeling appears in your heart. This way, not that way. You become a super idea generator. Your mind, connected to infinite intelligence, starts producing super ideas that can make you 1,000, million, even more. Not from greed, but from alignment with the creative purpose of the universe. Infinite intelligence is always creating. Where there is a problem, it is already creating a way out. When you are connected, you become part of that creative force. Let me give you a story. Let's call her Anna. Anna was a successful corporate manager. Good salary, secure benefits, but inside, she felt empty and exhausted. At the same time, she had a dream to start her own conscious design studio, helping brands that were aligned with her values. Around the same time, she got an offer, a big promotion with more money and more responsibility. Her logical left brain mind said, take the promotion, it's safe. You can start your dream project later. But her heart was not at peace. She couldn't decide. She felt stuck between fear and calling. Anna joined my Alpha Mind Power Genius Training. She learned how to enter the alpha state, connect with her higher self, and ask for guidance. One evening, she sat in meditation, slowed her brain waves into alpha, and connected to her right brain router. From that quiet place, she asked, higher self, what is the highest path for me now? In my career and in my finances. No overthinking, just a clear, sincere question. She didn't hear a loud voice, but suddenly she saw a simple image. She saw herself sitting in a bright co-working studio with a small team, smiling, feeling light and free, working on creative project she loved. Next, she saw herself in her current office with a title on the door, but her body felt heavy and gray. When she came out of meditation, she knew the answer was not just about money today, but about wealth of energy, joy, and long-term abundance. She said no to the promotion and started her design studio part-time while still in her job. Within a year, her business replaced her salary. At the same time, her old company went through a big restructuring, layoffs, instability, stress. The position she was offered became a pressure cooker. She couldn't have known this with her ordinary thinking, but her higher self could see the patterns forming. This is what I mean when I say in Alpha, connected to infinite intelligence, you can know what you shouldn't be able to know with your normal 5 senses. It doesn't make you a fortune teller. It makes you align with omniscient wisdom that sees further than your human mind. Another story, let's call him David. David is an entrepreneur and sometimes an investor. He was considering investing a big amount of money into a technology startup. On paper, everything looked perfect. Strong team, beautiful pitch deck, big projected returns. But something in his gut was uncertain. He had been practicing entering Alpha every morning, what I call morning connection with the cosmic computer. One morning, in his Alpha state, he brought this decision to his higher self. Show me clearly, is this investment aligned with my highest good and abundance? As he relaxed, he saw a quick flash of an image, a strong tree with shallow roots being blown over by a storm. He didn't know exactly what it meant, but he felt a clear no in his body. He listened. He decided not to invest. A year later, that startup collapsed. Internal conflicts, hidden debts, legal problems. Objectively, he couldn't have seen all that from the outside. The numbers look fine, but through his higher self connection, through his right brain alpha router, he became almost clairvoyant in his decisions. Later, another opportunity came, much less glamorous on the surface, but his higher self gave him a warm yes. He invested, and that project slowly became one of his most stable and abundant income streams. This is what I mean by using Alpha and the higher self as a practical tool for wealth and wise decisions. You're not throwing dice in the dark. You are consulting a cosmic intelligence that is both omniscient, all-knowing, and omnipotent, fully powerful to create new path. Now, I want to invite you to do something very personal with me. If it's safe to pause where you are, take this moment as a mini session. Think of one question in your life right now, especially related to money, career, business, or an important decision. It could be, should I stay in this job or look for something new? Is this business idea right for me? Is this client, partner, or investor aligned with me? What is my next step toward financial freedom? Take a second to choose your question. Now, once again, close your eyes gently. Take a slow breath in and breathe out. Bring your attention to the space in the middle of your chest, your heart area, and also the right side of your head. Imagine your higher self is both above you and inside you, a wise, loving presence. Repeat silently. Higher self, infinite intelligence, please show me the highest answer to this question in a way I can understand and follow. Now, silently say your question inside. 10-15 seconds. Don't force an answer. Just notice. Is there a feeling of yes or no? Do you see a quick image? Does a word or a sentence float into your awareness? Or maybe there is only a sense of peace or tension when you think about each option. If nothing seems to happen right now, it's okay. Sometimes the cosmic computer receives your request now and delivers the answer later through a conversation, a sign, a dream, or a sudden knowing when you wake up. Take one more breath. Inhale, exhale, and gently open your eyes. What we just did is not a game. You have just used your alpha state to send a clear signal from your mind to the infinite cosmic computer. And that computer always responds. Let's go even deeper. At the alpha level, connected to your higher self, you are not just asking for help. You are also programming your life. Think of it like this. Your brain is a computer. The universe is the mainframe. The big computer, your higher self, is the router. In alpha, when both your right and left brain are working together, you become able to consciously program that computer. You can install new beliefs about wealth and worthiness. Create clear inner images of your ideal business, income, lifestyle. Send precise instructions to infinite intelligence. This is the reality I choose to create now. And come you, as Jose Silva taught, before any event appears in the physical world, it must first exist as an image in your mind. At Alpha, those images are powerful commands. This is why we say, at this level, you are the creator of your own reality. You are, in a very real sense, the God of your personal world, not a God who controls other people, but a creator who shapes your inner state, your perception, your choices, and the opportunities you align with. The more you use this super conscious mind, the more you become omniscient in the sense that you receive guidance you couldn't access before, and omnipotent in the sense that you can change states, patterns, and outcomes that used to feel fixed. This higher self connection doesn't only affect your money through what some call subjective communication. When you are in alpha, you can communicate from your higher self to the higher self of another person. Not to manipulate, but to heal, harmonize, and influence for good. You can send love and understanding to someone you are in conflict with. Ask that the highest solution appear between you. See the situation in your mind resolving in the best way for everyone. Because at the alpha level, remember, your superconscious mind and there are part of the same one mind. This is why you can change hearts and shift relationships by working first in the inner world. When you change the inner picture at the alpha level, the outer reality often begins to rearrange itself. Another powerful benefit, regular access to alpha and your higher self can increase your IQ, sharpen your memory, boost your creativity, turn you into a true genius in your field. In my program, The Genius Training, Alpha Mind Power, we use this principle to help people enter alpha quickly, open the right brain router, connect to infinite intelligence, and become a super idea generator on demand. Imagine walking through your day knowing that you can drop into alpha in a few breaths. You can ask your higher self any question. You can trust that the cosmic computer is processing your request. You can live inspired, guided, and supported. This is not fantasy. This is your natural design. So let's bring this all together. Higher self, super conscious mind, infinite intelligence is the field of wisdom and power you are already part of. Your right brain in the alpha state is the router that connects your human mind to this cosmic computer. When you relax into alpha, balance your brain and connect with intention, you open the channel where you receive all answers to all questions you are ready for. You become more omniscient in your perception. You become more omnipotent in shaping your reality. You access creativity to solve problems in money, business, relationships, and life. You are not a small, powerless human begging the universe for a bit of luck. You are a creator, learning to use your own inner technology. You are the one who can say, I choose to live as the higher version of myself. I choose to plug into infinite intelligence. I choose to stop guessing and start co-creating. Tonight, before you sleep, I invite you to do something very simple. Take 3 minutes. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Drop gently into alpha as we did. Turn on your right brain router and ask your higher self one clear question about your next step in wealth, work, or life. Then trust. Notice the ideas, the feelings, the signs that follow in the coming days. You are not doing this alone. You have access to infinite intelligence. My role is simply to remind you and to walk with you as you remember how powerful you really are. Thank you for sharing this inner journey with me today. This is Mahim, your friend and uplifter on the Innerleap. Until the next episode, stay connected to your breath, to your heart, and to your higher self.